Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I am Muhammad Yasin. This is virtual class of Pakistan International School Taif. This class is for the students of grade 9. This is our 21st video in this class. In our today's class, we shall do one exercise of grammar. We shall write one paragraph and a letter also. After today's lesson, we shall be able to write a paragraph. The topic is fashions. We shall be able to write a letter to our friend requesting him or her for books. We shall be able to do translation exercise given on grammar page 93. Dear students, first of all, we shall start from the paragraph. Dear students, if it is a paragraph or an essay, you should know the procedure of writing a paragraph or an essay. When you want to write a paragraph, the procedure is, first of all, you generate ideas, you try to generate sentences, then you will arrange them and write a draft. Proofread it and then write it again. That will be your paragraph. I have given here a paragraph. I shall read it for you. You try to understand. This is a sample. You can add in it, you can leave from it to write your own paragraph. Let us read what is given here. No doubt it is an age of fashions. The fascination of fashions is particularly very strong in our cities. Adults as well as teenagers know fully well the social importance of fashions. The craze to look smart and up to date is becoming even stronger. The garment industry, attractive advertising and films are mainly responsible for this craze. The TV commercials and the press have also affected and captured the imagination of the people. Pakistanis working abroad have poured in a lot of money in recent years. Shopping plazas and markets have sprung up everywhere. Sprung is second form of spring. Spring means like a fountain, water comes out from the land. Foreign designs and elegant dressmaking are very much in demand. Every week there are full-page color pictures of fashion wears, powders, perfumes and cosmetics, fabrics, footwear, furniture, fast food and video films have become the fashion of the day. People in cities seem to have given themselves away to shifting fashions. Fashions move like windstorms. The glitters of advertisements makes everything look like gold. We should be on our guard because all that glitters may not be gold in some cases. Dear students, I have collected some ideas here. This is like a sample, as I told you before. This paragraph is given in your book also. You can prepare the same, you can change it also. Let us move forward, dear students. This is the letter. This is to write a letter to your friend requesting him to lend you some books. The layout is same which you have studied before. Here you will write your address. You can write here examination hall, Taif, date and dear Tahir or your friend. After that you will write my examination is over and I haven't much to do these days. I am thinking of improving my English. You talked once about your fine collection of English novels and plays. I want to borrow a few novels from you. I hope you will not refuse. I assure you that I shall take care of your books. I shall try to return these books as early as possible. Pay my compliments to your parents. Yours sincerely. Here will be your name. Again, this is a sample. You can leave whatever you want. You can add whatever you want when you are writing a letter to your friend. It depends upon you what you want to write, but this is a sample. You can take this, prepare this, or change it. Now we are going to do exercise from our grammar book, that is translation exercise. In this exercise we shall translate sentences given in Urdu into English. Just like previous exercise, all these are from the same tense, that is present continuous tense. They are in passive voice form. They are affirmative mostly. Some different ones are there also. There you will find some negative and interrogative also. Here the detail is given in your book. In negative sentences, not comes in between is, am, or are, and, being. But in interrogative sentences, is, am, or are is put before the subject, while the question word becomes the opening word of the sentence, as shown in the examples given below. Examples are here. Dear students, we are going to do exercise given on page 93. Before that page, here are sentences given for us to develop understanding of this type of sentences. For example, here is written, उसे certificate नहीं दिया जा रहा है. He is not being given a certificate. Dear students, if you look at the tense of the sentence, this is present continuous. This is present continuous in negative form. Present continuous in negative form. And this is passive voice also. What is this? This is passive voice. मुझे जमात का मॉनिटर नहीं बनाया जा रहा है. I am not being made the monitor of the class. Again present continuous tense in negative form. फीस यहाँ वसूल नहीं की जा रही है. Fee is not being received here. इस स्कूल को किताबों का अतिया नहीं दिया जा रहा है. This school is not being donated books. Dear students, all these sentences are given in your book. You will read them 3, 4, 5 times. You will continue reading until you memorize them. You develop understanding of these sentences. And you will stop when you are sure that you can translate any given part. मजीद को नौकरी नहीं दी जा रही है. मजीद is not being given a job. All of them are like these. There are more sentences on the same page. I think it is taken. कश्तियों का पुल कहाँ बनाया जा रहा है. Where is the boat bridge being built? चाय की दावत किसको दी जा रही है. Who is being invited to tea? क्या अंडे उबाले जा रहे हैं. Are eggs being boiled? These are affirmative cases. They are in positive form. On previous slide you saw negative form of sentences. Dear students, there are total 25 sentences given along with English translation to facilitate you to develop understanding of the type of exercise that you are going to do. आम आदमी को क्यों धोखा दिया जा रहा है. Why is the common man being deceived? क्या तुम्हारी शादी की इतला तुम्हारे भाई को दी जा रही है. Is your brother being informed of your marriage? क्या इस किताब की जिल्द बांधी जा रही है. Is this book being bound? Okay, this is the exercise that we are going to do. Here are first 5 sentences given at the top. क्या इस दुकान पर हर चीज महंगी बेची जा रही है? महंगी बेचना, ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ दिस इज गिवन हियर. महंगी बेचना, महंगी dear. Its translation will be, is everything being sold dear at this shop? Part number 2 is, क्या सायरन बजाया जा रहा है? Translation of siren is given at number 2, that is siren. Bajana, to sound. Its translation will become, is the siren being sounded? Is the siren being sounded? मुझे इत्माद में नहीं लिया जा रहा है. इत्माद में लेना is given at number 4. You can see here to take into confidence. Translation of number 3 will become, I am not being taken into confidence. Part number 4 is, बच्चों की तस्वीरें नहीं उतारी जा रही हैं. तस्वीरें उतारना, translation of this is given at number 5, that is to photograph. To photograph. Translation of number 4 will become, the children are not being photographed. The children are not being photographed. Part number 5 is, चूजे डरबे से क्यों निकाले जा रहे हैं? Translation, चूजे chickens. डरबा is pen. Translation will become, why are the chickens being taken out of the pen? Pen is डरबा, चूजों का. Let us move forward. Dear students, these are sentences 6 to 10. Sentence number 6 is, क्या अफसर को रिश्वत दी जा रही है? Translation of रिश्वत is to bribe. To bribe. Translation of number 6 will become, is the officer being bribed? Part number 7 is, जख्मी की मरहम पट्टी नहीं की जा रही है. The translation of जख्मी is the wounded. मरहम पट्टी is given at number 10, to dress. In this way, the translation of number 7 will become, the wounded is not being dressed. Part number 8 is, डॉक्टर मरीज का मुआयना क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं? Why is the patient not being examined by the doctors? Part number 9 is, ऑपरेशन किसका किया जा रहा है? Number 9, who is being operated? चीनी में क्या मिलाया जा रहा है? What is being adulterated in sugar? To mix anything in another thing, or to make something dilute, the English word is adulterate. Let us move forward. Part number 11, क्या कपास की फसल पर दवाई छिड़की जा रही है? दवाई is given at number 11, medicine. छिड़कना, to spray. क्या कपास की फसल पर दवाई छिड़की जा रही है? Is medicine being sprayed on cotton crops? मुझे काम करने की इजाजत नहीं दी जा रही है. इजाजत के लिए translation is given at number 13, that is to allow. In this way, part number 13 will become, सॉरी, इट इज 12। मुझे काम करने की इजाजत नहीं दी जा रही है। आई एम नॉट बीइंग अलाउड टू वर्क। पार्ट नंबर 13 इज उसे कॉलेज में कब दाखला मिल रहा है। When is he being admitted in college? बशीर को स्कूल से नहीं निकाला जा रहा है। बशीर is not being expelled from school. क्या कॉलेज हॉल में तकरीरी मुकाबला हो रहा है। तकरीरी मुकाबला होना, its translation is given speech contest. Is the speech contest being held in college hall? Dear students, I think you have developed understanding of these 5 sentences especially. This is 16 to 20. Part number 16 is ड्रामा कहाँ खेला जा रहा है। ड्रामा खेलना, to stage. Where is drama being staged? Part number 17 is क्या कंप्यूटर की तरबियत यहाँ दी जा रही है। तरबियत देना is given at 16. Training. Is the computer training being given here? पार्ट नंबर 18 आम किस भाव बेचे जा रहे हैं। ऑन व्हाट रेट आर मैंगोज बीइंग सोल्ड। चावल थोक के भाव नहीं खरीदे जा रहे हैं। थोक के भाव का मतलब होता है होलसेल। इट इज गिवन हेयर आल्सो, होलसेल रेट। Rice is not being bought at wholesale rate. Part number 20 is क्या स्कूल मौसम गर्मा की छुट्टियों के लिए बंद किए जा रहे हैं। Are the schools being closed for summer vacation? Yes, students, we have done up to 20 and I think you know now how to do these. These are next sentences. क्या रद्दी की टोकरी खाली की जा रही है। रद्दी की टोकरी is given at number 18, that is waste paper. रद्दी, वेस्ट पेपर बास्केट, रद्दी की टोकरी, वेस्ट पेपर बास्केट, रद्दी वेस्ट पेपर। In this way, sentence number 21 will become, is the waste paper basket being emptied? Part number 22 is, किस कारखाने में सिलाई मशीन बनाई जा रही है। मशीन बनाना is given at 19. Sewing machine, सिलाई मशीन, sewing machine. In which factory is the sewing machine being manufactured? Part number 23, अदालत में झूठ नहीं बोला जा रहा है। Lie is not being told in the court. Part number 24 is मुझसे नफरत नहीं की जा रही है। नफरत करना is given at number 20 in your vocabulary list. That is to hate. In this way, part number 24 will become, I am not being hated. Part number 25 is, तमाम ताले क्यों खोले जा रहे हैं। Why are all the locks being unlocked? Yes, students, we have done up to 25. 4 more sentences are there. मुआशरे के कानून की खिलाफ वर्जी क्यों की जा रही है? What is given at 21? मुआशरा, सोशल, खिलाफ वर्जी करना, violate. In this way, sentence number 26 will become, why is social law being disobeyed? Part number 27 is, क्या बुजुर्गों का एहतराम किया जा रहा है? Are the elderly people being respected? Part number 28, क्या गरीब तलबा को रियायत नहीं दी जा रही है? रियायत, English translation of रियायत is given at number 23, that is concession. That is a concession. In this way, sentence number 28 will become, are the poor students not being granted concession? Part number 29 is, मुझे दवाई क्यों नहीं पिलाई जा रही है? Why am I not being given medicine? Dear students, you have seen in this exercise some sentences are affirmative, positive, all are in present continuous tense, all are in passive voice. You found some of them in negative form, some of them in interrogative form, and some of them in negative interrogative form. Negative interrogative form is when the sentence is negative. Negative means not is there, and it is interrogative also, just like this sentence, why am I not being given medicine? This is showing a question as well as negative. So this is negative question. 28 is also negative question. 27 is a question but not negative. 26 is a question also. 26 and 7 are interrogative. 28 and 29 are negative interrogative. I think you have got the understanding of this exercise, especially as I told you before this exercise, there are about 25 sentences given along with English translation. It is very important for all of you to prepare them first of all to get better understanding of this exercise. After learning, memorizing those sentences, you will be very well equipped to do this exercise. After learning those sentences given before the exercise, there will be no problem for you to do this exercise, and especially don't forget to get help from this vocabulary that is given at the end of the exercise for you. I think you know now very well how to do this exercise, how to write a paragraph, how to write a letter. This is enough for our today's lesson. In your homework, dear students, you will learn and write paragraph and letter in your notebook. You will not write only. Before writing, you will learn. You will learn and write. First learn, then write, and write without looking from anywhere other. First you learn it, then write it without looking from anywhere other. What will you learn and write? Paragraph and letter. After that, you will write the translation exercise that we did in our today's lesson. Dear students, that is all from our today's lesson. See you later in our new lesson. Goodbye.